G'day legends, TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL Livestream reaction. We're reacting today to the final game of 2024 Magic Round, the West Tigers versus the Dolphins. Apologies for myself for West. It was a very rough second stream for TJC as a Para fan. Terrible loss to the Melbourne Storm. Speaking of losses, shock loss in the first game today where the Penrith Panthers, the three-time premiers, fell to the New Zealand Warriors by 2 points, guys. The Wires on a long losing streak, broke it against Pars. Great stuff there. Happy for them. Was good to see for them. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new and enjoy, legends. 18 votes so far on the poll here with a whopping 53% of you going for the Dolphins. Fins up. Tigers at 67% in this one, folks. Dolphins to win tonight, says Joseph. Mate, you're going with them to win, Joseph. Come on. Well, I did tip the Dolphins myself, legend. So best of luck to them, I guess, right? Best of luck to them. The Dolphins, fins up, kick, or will it be fins down for the Tiggy Tigers, legends? I tipped the kick. Everybody's tipping the fins up, aren't they? Everyone's going fins up, baby, kick. Everyone's getting behind them in this one. Everybody's getting all hyped and excited for it. Everybody's going, come on, Dolphins, right? Come on. But come on, Tigers, too. We don't have long till the game kicks off. About 4 minutes, legends. So let's take a look at the lineup, before we get on with it. For the Tigers, we have Doreen Buller lining up at fullback with Charlie Staines and Solomon Alamalo in the wings. Brent Naden and Justin Olam are our centres. We have Lachlan Galvin, another player paralost, with Jayden Sullivan in the halves. Stefano Utuekamanu and David Clemmer props. Number 9, Api Coruscant. Second row is Samuel Afanu and Asu Kapoa. Alex Twal is your lock. As for the interchange, Alex Seifert, Jake Simpkin, Fanuapol, and Sione Fanu. The Dolphins are the Hammer at fullback with Jermaine Asako and Jack Bostock on the wings. The centres being Jake Avarillo and Herbie Farnworth. Cody Nikarima and Isaiah Katoa in the halves. Bromwich and Kafusi in the props with Marshall King at 9. Ewan Aitken and Connelly Lemuele in the second row. Lock is Kenny Bromwich. Mark Nichols, Josh Kerr, Kurt Donegal, and Ray Stone, the interchange. Trey Fuller, who was a great fill-in for Hammer, is the 18th man today. Of course, for the Tigers, they've got Talon De Silva as that. Chris Butler is our referee for this game. Final one of Magic Round. Benji Marshall takes on his brother, Jeremy Marshall King there, folks. Jeremy Marshall King, of course, playing 9 for Dolphins. Benji Marshall coaching the Tigers. Hey, mate, sorry on that loss. It's fine, Flurry. At the end of the day, when you support teams like Para, losses like that happen, don't they? They happen. Only makes the good times better. And they'll be back soon. I got to trust the process. But I appreciate it, Flurry. For you popping in here. Up the fins, mate. Up the fins, Mel. Up the fins. Kick. They're going to swim along through against the Tiggy Tigers for the victory. I don't know, man. The Tigers, they might put up more of a fight than we think. Had Hazard in Supercoach. Well, that's good for you, Flurry, mate. Victory for you in Supercoach games. Oh, that was a good game, that last one. True legend. It was good for Storm fans. Not great for Para, but yeah. Hey, TJC, I'm lucky I tipped you guys straight against the South Sydney failures. Appreciate it, York. At least, mate, we can beat South Sydney, hopefully, rubbing my hands together. But, of course, I'm not going to be guaranteeing it, legend. For me, I know that we're not in the best of form right now. And the loss of that magnitude is going to impact us mentally. So, South Sydney, this is your chance to beat a team, all right, next week. But won't happen, baby. Up the Eels next week, legends. It's happening, all right? Don't want to think about it. It's not happening. Fins up, says York, for this game. Fins up. Kick. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new, legends. Come on, let's get hyped, bruv. Let's get hyped, all right? Even if that game wasn't bad, we won't let it impact this one here, no matter how it went. Mitch Moses will return next game. Yep, and Moses has been good for us. But, without Guffo, still not easy, but Moses is a massive in. Hopefully he comes back. We need Moses. We need Moses more than ever. Api Coruscant running out onto the field for the Tigers legends. 200th NRL game for him. He is a two-time premiership winner with the Penrith Panthers. He was previously a part of clubs such as South Sydney Rabbitohs and Manly Warringah Seagulls. Now as a Tiger, he looks to lead the Tigers onto greater things, guys. Out on the field, both sides here. Gonna edit the banner now to say it already says first up, actually. Sweet. That's great. Me thinking in advance ahead of my own brain, legends. Bromwich looks ready for a big one on him. Look at him, legends. The eye of a tiger. No, that's the West Tigers. Jaden Sullivan, their former Dragon. You can see all the magic in the background here. What a magic round it was. Outside of last game, every game finished 1-12. Here we go. Dolphins, the Cowboys. Why do I keep saying Cowboys? I think my mind's just switched off, guys. Tigers, Dolphins. Final game of Magic Round. Who will get the grand finisher and who will like to forget tonight like Parramatta and Panthers? Find out together, legends. It might just not be the day for Western Sydney teams. If they can just kick off. Comments, Talangi was great. Yeah, exactly. At least Talangi was great, legends. At least Talangi was great, Flurry. At least Talangi was good, man. Talangi was good. Where are your moderators? Where are your moderators and Steph? They're probably gone. It doesn't really matter. I handle myself well, Steph. Handle myself. Well, it's just an extra little thing to have sometimes for me. All right, the Dolphins take the kick now, legends. We finally kick off after a bit of waiting, and now you go. West Tigers into the line here. 15 metres gained, first tackle. Dolphins keeping them down. Jack Bostock clearing the ruck. Then we go over to the left. Api Coruscant, short pass. Come on, Api, can you have one heck of a super coach to suit my thing, guys? To suit my thing. I got 4 right this week. Yeah, Mel, let's go. 4 right. Good on ya. Alex Twallen. David Clemmer. Clemmer into the line. Feeling that one gets held. Now Twal. The lock. Rushing on through, guys. And Twal held down. Api Coruscant then. Short to Lachlan Galvin. Lachlan Galvin round, guys, trying to squeeze his way around. Up the Tigers. Up the Tigers. Thomas Yates, best of luck to them in this game, man. As a neutral, it doesn't affect me, but still. Dolphins 13 plus is Jason Reader. Absolutely. This just demonstrates how competitive it gets throughout the 24 season. Absolutely it does, legend. Absolutely it does, mate. Jake Avarillo now. Over into the line here, the West Tigers holding him out here. Then we go over to the left, down the middle, Jermaine Asako. Asako, the Miss Taco, looking to go and gain the 10 metres there. David Clemmer and Alex Twal say otherwise. Stuck on the 30 for about 2 tackles now. They finally get past it. Jesse Bromwich, the hero, the premiership winner. Mr. Bromwich, the Stormy boy. He's a stormy boy. Hey, Jason Ritter was close against the top of the ladder contenders. Yes, Roosters were close, legend, but in the end, the Cronulla Sharkies won that one. That would have been a good tip for me to get right, because so far, no correct on Sunday. High kick there, and the West Tigers will collect here. Good on the Dolphins here. Tigers run over to around, I'd like to say 18 metres out of their own side here. Galvin looking to play make. Gets it over to Charlie Staines through the middle then. And Charlie Staines runs on through. Can I get a Dolphins noise, please? What do you mean? Dolphins noise? Like that? Dolphins noise. Don't know what that means, but okay. Dolphins noise. Absolutely agree, legend. Agreed. I tipped Warriors. You tipped Warriors, Flurry? Oh, my God. Flurry, I think we need to study your brain in the future, all right? Because you are a genius. There is some sort of incredible power your brain unlocks that nobody else has, clearly, legend. To tip the Warriors, you are a genius. You're a genius, Flurry. Maybe a little crazy, but also a genius, and they've won because of it. Well, Mel, you don't count. You're a Wasp fan, but still. You both did get behind the wires, and congratulations on the tip being correct for you. You are geniuses. Can I go? Dolphins back with the ball here, then, legends. You got 5 right. I've got, before this week, 3, 4, 5. I got 4 right. I think I got 4 right. Oh, God. Have I got 4 right? Is it 4? I think it might be 4 legends that I've got right. Oh, God. All right, on the 40-metre line. Farnworth held down. Marshall King here, dummies, gets himself over to the halfway line here, guys. Jeremy Marshall King looking to do it against his brother here. Jeremy Marshall King running with it. Marshall King held them. Now we have a high kick from Isaiah Katoa here over to the far left. Chase is in sight for the Dolphins, and the Tigers get slammed there by the Dolphins. There you go. Flippers, guys, playing them like beach volleyballs. Charlie Staines that, and it should be a penalty for Tigers here. It is, legends. The West Tigers get a penalty against the Dolphins. Here you go. And the Tigers will finally get an opportunity to cement themselves into this one, legends. Here they go, 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 go. I am 6 from 7, man. The Titans game is contentious. The Titans game's what's cost you the perfect 8 out of 8 game, legend. Kicks it out and ends up on the 40-meter line here. Charlie Staines passes it to Brent Naden now. Brent Naden on his way through here. Brent Naden then held down, folks. Brent Naden running through the West Tigers here. The Tiggy Tigers, legends. Give credits to them, guys. The Tiggy Tigers they know how to play, man. They know how to play when they want to. I think what I like about Benji's team, and Dolphins are the same, right, is that they're two teams that know how to play for their club. And the only difference being, I think Tigers have, they have the more history to it, but they know how to play for their teams and they will go all out for the shirt they are wearing. That's something that you find that not only Wayne Bennett instills in his team, but Benji has shown he's put in the Tigers. Whether he ends up long-term being the man, we all know that he knows exactly where the hearts are of the players and who is truly there for his side. Basically, best weekend since last year. Glad to hear it, Flurry. Glad to hear that it's good for you. And hit in the air there, loses it, legends. The Dolphins. Maybe Tigers get a full set in front. They do. Tackle 0 after Charlie Staines collects. Now, over to Alex Twal, and Felix Kafusi had to do a heavy hit there and takes them down. Hi, did you see up the wires tonight? Asked for a miracle and got it. Yes, you did, Richard M. Riker. Congratulations. It was incredible to see that victory for the Warriors. Nobody really saw it coming, but everyone hoped for it, and it's happened. Good on you, legend. Celebrate long into the night, okay? When you get victories, you've got to enjoy them because the losses come just as quickly sometimes. All right. Jaden Sullivan to Appy Coruscant to Galvin. We could see it here this run. Justin Olam fends them off. Olam now keeps getting allowed to run. Olam back to Galvin. Galvin now down the line. Lockie Galvin then kicks low here off the Dolphins. Herbie Farnworth chasing them for the ball here, and Galvin collects now. And Lachlan Galvin allowed to run with it. Herbie Farnworth misses him. This is a bit of a mess. And then Lachlan Galvin running, and Galvin tackled by Jesse Bromwich. They're legends, guys. No, I didn't get tickets, York. I was never going to Magic Round, man, this year. I plan on possibly going next year, but I was never going to Magic Round this year, legend. Was never going this year. Too pricey for me at the time when it wasn't sold out. It's not a cheap trip when you live in New South Wales. It's not a cheap trip. Sometimes I don't want to throw thousands of dollars, legend. Mate, if I got that, then I couldn't get my new phone to make sure that I could make better content for the channel. It was the better decision overall. Osaka now takes the kick. And it bounces out of play, legends. There you go, legends. Good for you that you went, man. But, some of us can't go sometimes, okay? It really doesn't matter, buddy. I didn't go to Magic Round. So what? Doesn't change that I love my team. Doesn't change that I streamed them, that I didn't leave, like so many of your Roosters would have. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just, yeah. All right, eating the scrub here. The Dolphins here, legends. I'm impressed with Olam this year. Yeah, man, going over to the Tigers. I have been impressed with Olam too, Flurry. Justin Olam, you would have thought, right? He was balling off a little bit at the Storm, but going to the Tigers, man, he's done it. He's done it. He's flipped himself round. All right. There we go, legends. Boom. All right. Carry on here. Dolphins. Marshall King to Kenny Bromwich. Kenny Bromwich on his way through here, past the 40. Then Marshall King Come on, Katoa. Isaiah Katoa then to Herbie Farnworth. Herbie Farnworth then rounds here. Herbie Farnworth then tackled there by Brent Naden. Hamisa Tabuai-Fidow then back over. I saw an interview with him. He has a degree in physics. A degree in physics. Well, there you go. Justin Olam, the grubby centre with a degree in physics. Smart centre. Smart P&G boy. And what on earth's happened here? What on earth's happened here? Well, I've been laughing at Fleury's very interesting fact I did not know. Very interesting fact I did not know. What's the call there? Stripped? Was that stripped? For me, that was... So they're going to call knocked on. All right. I feel like arms are in that ball there, legends, for me. But, okay. Jermaine Osako here. Beating it on the 15-metre line. This is the last thing the Tigers needed, guys. Cody Nikorima, long pass, Jack Bostock. And oh no, the pass is just barely too long and Bostock will let it go out of play, legends. There we have it. And now the Tigers, despite feeling the need to rush into the defense, in the end, all they needed to do was let the Dolphins pass it. And Dolphins get it out there. Boom, boom, boom. And now they're going to go with it. Now the Tigers. Api Coruscant to Justin Olam. Olam round here. Rushes through. As we call him on the channel, Orange Rhino. Held down there. Api Coruscant then to David Clemmer. Good short passes there, folks. Watching, is that Tino Fasuamale watching on the sideline there, mate? What are you doing there, Tino? You're injured for the whole season for Titans. You're just here watching Magic Round for fun, legend. Talking to Joe Offord and Gowie, it looks like. Joffa, don't you dare go to Titans. All right, Api Coruscant. And Sullivan now. Hits it in the air, folks, for the Dolphins. Pressure here, but Bostock keeps himself good and now runs into it. The West Tigers will keep it back. And what's this? Bostock staying down now, legends, for him. Bostock, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye, Bostock, guys. Let's take a look, mate. Bostock staying down, legends. He definitely got a nick to the neck, and his shirt was pulled relentlessly there by Charlie Staines. He's not being a baby. He was taken down heavily, but it'd be soft to say that it was... He's feeling his hip too, legends. Is it just the way that his hip moved around, legends? Sometimes it's just the way that you turn, the way that you bend in those kind of tackles that can get to you sometimes. And now Bromwich on his way through. Jerry Marshall King. And they are going to give a penalty here before Marshall King has to do anything, legends. There we go. Jeremy Marshall King. Here you go. He's going to do it. Hands on the balls, the penalty call. And now Dolphins, can they do what the Tiggy Tigers have been unable to do yet? Can the Dolphins go get all the way through, legends? Dolphins all the way. Dolphins all will the Tigers. Hold on. He is on the Matty John show next. He's on the Matty John show next. Sweet. He can enjoy his time there. Good entertaining show, the Matty John show. Katoa. Back to Kenny Bromwich. Kenny Bromwich then to 12 and Appy. Then we have Bromwich again. Bromwich going on by here. The Tiggy Tigers holding him down. Keeping him back up. 50% of the way through the tackle. 10 meters away. Jermaine Osako to go through. No. Needed a crucial tackle there from Elo Milo. And now it's Katoa to King. The King to the hammer to Farnworth. And Bostock goes over. He couldn't do it last time, but he makes up for it there. 4-0 to the Dolphins against the Tigers at Suncorp Stadium, legends. And remember, Dolphins are the team where they play half their home games at Suncorp. So this is essentially a home game for them too. Look at the excitement there. Bostock puts it on the platter, and the Dolphins do it, legends. The Dolphins lead 4-0. Wow. All right. If they didn't pass to Osako, ignore that. Ignore it, legend. Just completely ignore it, man. Let's go, Finns, Mel. Let's go. The Finns do it. And Finns up all across Suncorp Stadium with that. They're doing it. Jack Bostock sealing it. There you go. And he gets our first try of Magic Round, of the final game of Magic Round, and for Magic Round in general for Uncle Wayne in 2024, guys. Remember, off to the Rabbitohs from 2025 is the talkings for the South Sydney Rabbitohs and Wayne Bennett there. So get ready for that. Uncle Wayne, they're trying to do him proud in his final year with the Dolphins. Jermaine Osako now, 75%, guys. From the far left, he's gotten 6 out of 8, 75%. To take the kick. And he nails the kick, legends. Beautiful tackle there. Beautiful kick. Beautiful try. And now we are 6-0 up for the Dolphins, legends. And at least one of my tips might be correct for today, legends. There you go. Boom, boom, sugar, zoom. Just thought I'd drop in to see you beside Coach Box. Cool, Lachlan, maybe besides Coach Box. How's it doing, legend? You're having a fun time there for the most part. I'm trying to have a fun time. I'm trying to have a fun time commentating. It ain't easy, but still, legend. We carry on. My freaking phone is sending when it wants. It sends when it wants, Flurry. When it wants to, man. When it wants to, Flurry, it goes on through. When it doesn't want to, well, it happens. That's part of why I got my new phone, because of the fact that it was doing odd stuff, legends. Oddie stuff. Oddaroonies. Not so great things. Who are you cheering for in this game, says Kevin Abuno? Well, legend, I tipped the Dolphins, but I don't really mind after last game. So if the Tigers win, legend, I'm happy for you, Kevin, all right? Happy for you. Brilliant. I've got tips across the whole week. You got all your tips correct, Lachlan Smith. Well, you're a genius, man. You're a genius. If you tipped Warriors against Panthers, you are truly a genius. Bromwich now. Which on his way by, past the 40. Marshall King then. And Katoa kicks it in the air now. I just got to remember, we were never considered a chance, legends. And this isn't that old. Halfway through combos, and this isn't that old. Far out, legends. Halfway through combos, and you're not even that. It's not even that old, legend. It's not even that old of a phone. It's just doing it. It's just doing it. That's frustrating, legend. I remember my phone was only like a year or two old. The last one I had, which was like 3 or 4 generations ago, where it just didn't want to do half the things I wanted it to do. I had to delay vlogs by hours and stuff because of it, because it was just taking forever. And yeah. 4 tips correct. Oh, yeah. 4 tips correct, waiting for Finns to win. You're waiting for it, legend. Waiting for the Finns to win. 30 metres gained here. The Dolphins, they get it kicked over to the 10-metre line where they pass it to the Hammer. The Hammer will rush them over to the 20 here, legends. If Tigers lose, I'm going to punch the wall so hard. Well, at least they're not going to lose as bad as we did, legend. It's cold, man. Jermaine Osako here. Osako now running into the line here. The Dolphins. Lema Uela caught on the 40. Then Farnworth decides to go down the middle here. Herbie Farnworth, the setter. Farnworth rushing over, tackled there by Appy Coruscant. Marshall King now trying to take them on. Dummy off, guys. Jerry Marshall King running, guys. Feels colder. It feels colder. I think it feels colder for Parafans, legend. I think that's just how it is. Katoa to Nikarima. Kicks low here. And now it ends up with Buller. Dream Buller, and the Dream himself. The Dream of a Buller, guys. Held down. They have a bloody Osako conspiracy. The Osako conspiracy, legend. The Osako conspiracy. Somebody call a psych. It's true. And we are through with this. It's a penalty for the Tigers, legends. Kevin will celebrate, legends. And there you go, inside the 10 minutes. What's wrong with Eels this year? What's wrong, legends? What's wrong with Eels this year, says Liam? Well, we're missing. We didn't do good, legend. I appreciate your happy, optimistic look, but we didn't do good. We gotta pick ourselves up. Tigers now. Jaden Sullivan, dummies, on his way through here. What's wrong with the Eels this year? The Eels are doing well. We're missing Moses and Gaffo, and we're not coping well, legend. That's what it simply is. Our TV channel just showed that the Wise game lost satellite with about 10 minutes left to play. That's funny, legend. That's funny. Imagine. Justin Olam now! From nowhere! The Dolphins are going to concede a try. No! Olam messed that up as badly as he could, legends. What defense from Dolphins? I thought surely Olam had put himself round, guys. I have to say I'm a Finns fan. Unfortunately, they was off for about 20 minutes, so they eventually aired it. Eventually aired it. Eventually, legend being the operative words. Justin Olam. Here we go, Galvin. 2 tackles left in the set, legends. We end up with Sullivan. Sullivan then. Buller to Naden. Brent Naden then. Naden. Are you Naden? Naden. Spiraling, legends. And then Naden held on the now Api Coruscant to Clemmer. And oh, what a tackle. Cody Nicarima, LMULA. Beautiful stuff there. And the Dolphins hold out the Tigers, guys, no matter how much they had effort, legends. You might die, mate. I might die. Dylan Brown should never have gone to halfback. I feel like it's so much deeper than just Dillbags at halfback. Yeah, Dillbags didn't create enough. He was just running. He was doing Drew Hutchinson. He was doing the Drew Hutchinson impression, just running at the line consistently there. Damn. Not good enough. None of the boys were good enough, but I don't think that they... Talagi was a breath of fresh air. I liked Talagi. He's going to be a big loss if we lose him. I really hope we don't. On the way through go the Dolphins. For me, just put Dylan Brown back at 5A, and Mitchell Moses in the halfback position just looks so good next week. Can't wait for it. My last NRL game I was at was Dolphins versus Dragons, and I am sitting beside Wayne Byrne and awesome Lachlan Smith, mate, right beside him, legend. Same coach for 11 years. That's the thing, legend. 11 years, no premierships. When do we start to go not enough, guys? Dolphins holding back Tigers. Apologies, legends. I am trying to commentate. I just like to also give the viewers that talk a little bit of a chat too. Tigers make it over to the 20 here. And then Galvin to Olam. Justin Olam, the orange rhino, pushing them off like a rhino. Goes about 10 meters there. Held on the 30. Galvin now. Lachlan Galvin just knows his role of doing the odd pass. He doesn't run it. He doesn't have to run it unless he has the chance. I love it. Galvin just knows exactly what to do. All right, Galvin, see, he'll do the perfect pass here. Knew it. Brent Naden kicks it low, charge down from the Dolphins here, and Jack Bostock collects. Lachlan Galvin slows down his play. I wonder if he was offside, legends. Yes, they did, Kevin. They did get a try. It is 6-0 to the Dolphins from earlier. Thank you, Backfans. Watch live from Papua New Guinea. No problem, Jonathan Kamey, great to have you here, legend. And if anyone's new here, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Really appreciate you viewing, legend. Around 12 p.m. today, I walked past the Kickstarter. I see Dwayne Bennett and the Finns mascot having celebration lunch before this game. Of course, Lachlan Smith, man. Well, because that's marketability. That's marketing, Lachlan Smith. Marketing. It's a big thing that they do, legend. Brilliant player. Brilliant, bro. Brilliant. All right, Marshall King. Isaiah Katoa. They've made it to the Tigers, birdie. Past the Tigers 20. Asako takes them on. And Asako loses the ball in the challenge. Galvin now collects. Offloads over to Fainu. Fainu now going. Fainu. And they're right back where the Dolphins went to challenge them. And here they are on the 20-meter line. The West Tigers here, guys. Now the West Tigers are running in here. The West Tigers to go with it. The Dwayne Bennett guys. The Dwayne Bennett himself, folks. The mind on a mission, Dwayne Bennett, bruv. And Staying down, legends. Alimolo. The West Tiger, number 5. The Dolphins are going to get up to him, but nah, he's down, he's going, he's staying, legends. Let's watch it. Oh, I think it's just the way his legs land, legends. Fun facts. Yeah, that is absolutely true, Kevin Amo. You are missing out on life if you don't subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you ain't winning in life, folks. You ain't winning in life. You ain't winning in life, legends, if you ain't subscribed. David Clever now, Appy Coruscant gets into 12. 12 then round 2, our boy, is the number 8, Stefano Utuekamanu. Stefano Utuekamanu then held down, legends. Appy Coruscant then on his way through here between the Diggy Tigers and the Dolphins. Yeah, I did hit 4K, legends. We're aiming for 5K by the end of the year right now, bro. We're aiming for 5K by the end of the year. And boom, the Dolphins give away a penalty to the Tigers. There you have it, folks. Kenny Bromwich there giving it away. Illegal steal against Appy Coruscant there. I guess he was held. Legends. Ewan Aitken and that initiating it. And now clearing it out of play. The Tigers do it, folks. From the defensive 30 line of the Dolphins end, the Tigers will attack. From your point of view, that was a try for times for the final no try when the ref called it a try, but Bunker called it no try. Yes, legend, the Bunker did call it no try. It went up. For me, the problem is that there was no conclusive evidence that he dropped the ball. So why on earth did we overdo the ref's decision? I'm not complaining. It gave me an extra correct hit, but still, why on earth are we going against what the Bunker said? Even if it was a knock on, why on earth would you not support the on-field call? Never trust a forward. Never trust a forward. Phyllis Kafusi messes up. Here we go. Tigers captain's challenge is proven successful, legends. Tigers captain's challenge is successful. What are they going to go with? If you're the Tigers, you got to go with the 6-point chase. Alex Twal now running in here. Alex Twal, his only try in the NRL being against the Storm, I believe, so far. And the way everyone went crazy when he scored it was funny. Appy Coruscant now to Stefano Utuekamanu. Stefano then, and it's 6 again inside the 10 meters. Oh, this is a joke. Now we go to Jaden Sullivan. Jaden Sullivan pushes one off, spins around, guys. He's desperate to get over there. He could not. Appy Coruscant then short. Stefano Utuekamanu into the line. Stefano caught out there. Appy Coruscant looking back like crossing the field. Goes over to the right then. Good pass over to Brent Naden. Brent Naden now looking to sidestep and run in the guys. Brad Naden running. No, not a try yet, legend. You got a captain's charge corrected. Now we're carrying on here. Bromwich is off. Mark Nichols is on, folks. Big news there. Now the West Tigers over Alex Twal now. Alex Twal running over the bodies. No, Alex Twal held down instead, folks. One more tackle left. 4 meters gained. Appy Coruscant from right in front. Kicks it low. Appy Coruscant gets it back. Passes. Galvin kicks low, legends. And the Dolphins will allow the ball to go out and play here and get themselves a 20-meter tap coming up, legends. Lachlan Galvin, man. What a player he is, legends. Really coming into his zone and showing what he can do. And only 18 years old, boys, are too. Only 18 years old, too. I don't know what his birthday is. I'm sure he'll be 19 eventually, but only 18 from what last I checked. Legends. No Tiggy Tigers try yet, legend. Maybe eventually. Ray Stone then. Ray Stone will run in here. Ray Stone will get caught out, folks. Ray Stone then, and we go to Jeremy Marshall King. Isaiah Katoa, big run up, past the 40 here. Ewan Aitken gets caught on the legs there. And then Jack Bostock to the right, Isaiah Katoa to Nichols then, and Mark Nichols fends them all off and gets held down. Then over to the left we go. Katoa, Farnworth, bad pass, out of play, legends. Bye-bye, Bostock. And Herbie Farnworth's going, my bad, boys. And you know what? It was bad. He's bad. But he'll learn from it. 15 minutes still to go in the first half, folks. And then, of course, halftime and the second half, legends. Herbie Farnworth there. You can see it there. Look at him. Happy Coruscant to Olam. Justin Olam then on his way through. Olam tackled them. Then to Stefano Utuwe-Kamanu. Then. Stefano held down. Happy Coruscant back. Oh, little man. They can't tackle him. They can't tackle the little man. He's running, bro. Happy Coruscant legends. Happy Coruscant. You can't get him. Held down on the 40. Then Happy to the left. Sullivan. Good run. Faidu then round here. Happy Coruscant looks over to his right and sees, here we go. I almost said Caesar, but no, he's not in this one. It's Sullivan. Good high kick. Asako with the ball. And Asako will collect this one. He won't lose this ball like before, legends. And with the play of the ball, they go over to the middle here with the hammer. The hammer's looking to squeeze on through. He'll just take the tackle. Good force there, but not enough in it. Then Bostock, the only try scorer today in this game so far. He could be the only try scorer of the first half if things don't change soon, legends. So the defense has been where it's at. It's been a bit of a bland game back and forth. Nothing really too special here right now, but it's the Tigers and the Dolphins' job to change that very soon, legends. Very, very soon. Jerry Marshall-King then on fourth tackle. Over to the right. Mark Nichols then. Nichols runs on then through legends, and Mark Nichols held back on the halfway line. And then it's Katoas. Katoas to Nico Remus. And then to Amarillo. Asako running down the wing. Kicks it. And the Tigers knock on. 6 again, legends. Josh Kerr back to Isaiah Katoa. And Isaiah Katoa held on the 10-meter line here, legends. Held it down, Isaiah Katoa there. Marshall-King then. Good pass off to Kerr. Kerr held back there, folks. But by Curry. By Curry. Kerr taps it. Right. Here we go. Ray Stone. Ray Stone then round. Ray Stone looks to find the gap. Ray Stone couldn't get there in the end, guys. Marshall-King. Good pass to Ewan Aitken. Then Ewan Aitken. And Aitken held back here. Legends in this one. Oh, the panic aching. And oh, what a short pass! The GOAT on Magic Round! It's the GOAT, Mark Nichols! The GOAT! The GOAT, Nichols! The GOAT, Mark Nichols, legends. The GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT! Marky Nichols, boys! Makes it 10-0 to the Dolphins here. Sorry, Tigers fans, but that is it for you. 10-0 now to the Dolphins. And fins up, is the truth there, legends. Fins up, baby, fins up. Too good for the Tiggies right now, guys. Fins up, says Lachlan Swift. Fins up! Fins up, says Mel. Fins up all the way. It was Def to try it, and Ainsley has apologized for it, legends, because you had no reason. Yeah, exactly. Had to apologize. 31 games, 6 tries. Oh, this might be one of his highest scoring seasons, guys. Marky Nichols. The man is on fire, boys. He just went straight through. Nobody was there to stop him. Nobody was there. Everybody was on the other side of the field, I swear. Nobody was around him. Yeah, never been timed out here. True, Lachlan. That is true, legend. That is true. You've never been timed out. Never. Of course not. Watch this, Marky Nichols. Wow. Just wow. The GOAT gets it, man. And he also got the kick, legends. Honestly, just really want to get this stream good. Okay, 12-0. Not my ideal place to be, legends. But, no point sulking, right? No point sulking. The results happened. Now we got Tigers and the Dolphins. Dolphins on their way through 12-0 right now. Don't put yourselves out, Tigers. Anything can happen. there's still chances for you. I tipped Dolphins, and I think Dolphins have got this, but it's still a chance. Having Bateman out is big. Oh, it's big, Legend. It's massive. Bateman's a big impact for them, Flurry. Bateman's a massive out for them, and it impacts them deeply. Fins up, SS Storm fan. There you are, SS Storm fan. Congratulations on the win, Legend. Congrats on the win. Happy for you. Dwayne Bennett just responded to my IG comment on Finn's page. Yay! Good for you, Lachlan Smith. Happy for you, Legend. Let's go. The Dwayne Bennett guys. 49 metres gained. Dolphins kick in the air here. The Tigers are waiting for it 15 out from their own side here. Dream Buller, the dream will collect, guys. The Dream Buller here on his way through now. Justin Olam then rushes in, guys. 10 minutes to go in the first half now. Trying to tap and go. Alamolo. Second tackle now for the Tigers. They're at the 40-metre zone here where Charlie Staines will run in, guys, and get held down. Good for you. GG, SS. You deserve that. We played horrendously. We played horrifically. Galvin, even with injuries, not good enough. We got to do better versus Souths next week. Souths better be the one where we switch on. All right, Sullivan. High in the air there, boys. Hammer looking for it, and it just spirals barely into his arms there. Hammer finds a gap. What on earth are the Tigers doing? The Hammer, 30, 40, 50. Oh, no. Hammer should have just held on and seen how far he could go. He already ran about 40 meters, and he was free. He could have done it, Legends. He could have got himself. What are you doing, Hammer? He was fine. He was passing to the Tigers? What on earth was his idea there? What was your idea? Now the Tigers, Seifaf running in here. Seifaf, he's okay, but he's no John Bateman. We know this, Legends, right? No John Bateman. And then over Fainu, gets to the 10-metre of their side. Appy Coruscant then to Lachlan Galvin here. Lachlan Galvin then with the pass. And it's 6 again, guys, on the 5th tackle here from being inside the 10 metres. And the Dolphins have to hold them out still for another 6 now. Right on 5th tackle. Imagine getting that 6 again, Legends. Right as they're held. The 6th tackle. Very rarely does that happen. Happy Coruscant. Galvin to the Dream Buller. Charlie Staines now. Charlie Staines. On their way around here. So the 10-metre line then. Happy then. Back over. Fainu running round right in front, Legends. I think I was typing. You think you were typing, but you're not sure. Low kick. Chases in sight. Goes out of play. Dolphins are going to get the bite. Sorry, Tiggy Tigers. You couldn't score there, Legends. The issue for Tigers is that I don't think Dolphins are much better at defense right now. I just think that the Tigers aren't finding the attacking ability, Legends. We need Redcliffe to win. We do, Legend. We do need Redcliffe to win. That's why I'm cheering for them. Rugby league history. That's why I tipped them, man. Come on. Come on, Redcliffe, bro. Come on, boys. Let's see where Para's at when they have Moses and Guffo back. But there is no excuses for that result. No excuses for that result. Josh Kerr now. Rushing. Then Jeremy Marshall kick. We thought he was going right, but he goes left instead. And now he kicks it in the air. Oh, my God. And it ends up in the head of Staines. Stainesy, bro. Yeah, boy. Collecting it. And then it goes to Buller and the Dream tackled. Now Staines. Running on by, I think it's a three-way battle for this spoon this year. Parramatta, Southside, and West Tigers. Really? In the spoon battle? Yeah, right now we are, Legend. But let's see where we are with Moses and Guffo before we say that we're going to get the wooden spoon. I'm not that low on my belief in the team yet, but I get it. I do. We were a spoon. Six are the only team that didn't try to make the game close. We are, Legend. That's the concerning part. We are the only team that didn't try to make the game close. The Melbourne Storm just absolutely obliterated us in the second half. At least the first half I saw some hope. The second half was just, I never want to remember it. I bet Alex 12 to score the winning try. Come on, Nick Green. Let's see it, man. Let's see it, mate. Come on. Alex 12 for the try winner. Bostock crap at defense. He can attack, though, Flurry. He can attack. He can attack, bro. Now, wait. Oh, nah. Fine. Good. Sorry, buddy. You're knocking on, legends. You're knocking on. Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Captain's challenge. No, we got a captain's challenge from the Tiggy Tigers here. Okay. It's been a people year where if a team scores against us, they score 2 or 3 tries after that in quick succession. Facts rugby league history. Once we concede a try, we forget how to defend. There's also what's really concerning for me. While I get on with a lot of the boys outside the sheds, we all try to show the respect to them, being hated and that. It feels tough sometimes because you got to be honest and say, legend, they don't play like they want to be there, a lot of them. And I understand that, Moses is out and Guppo's out. But even with your leaders out, the fact that they have no motivation half the time without the two of them, we're just not that great right now. What happened to the power of 22 with a similar amount of lads? Ugh. Now, on his way through, Charlie Staines here. And Staines flipped on his back here. Goes to the left here, ends up with Mr. Stefano Utuweka-Manu. Stefano Utuweka-Manu, legends. It's the same players making errors again. Melbourne lose the ball. We had full set on the goal line, and Lane drops it. As a bloke to talk to, I like Lady. I mean, I bought his Anzac shirt. I like Lady, but oh, good pass there. Justin Olam gets the first try for the West Tigers in this one, legends. 12-4 the scoreline. I like Lady, but you're right. He's not performing on the field where it matters, legend. Constant errors. I think that it doesn't matter anymore with the drought, how they are as blokes. At the end of the day, we've got to start looking at it from the team perspective. And right now, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Players need to be held accountable for errors like that. Another time, we held Melbourne out for 3 sets. We finally get the second tackle. Simonson drops it. It gives the ball back to them, and they score. Simonson, man. Simonson. It's the same players. You're right. Same players with the errors. But there we have it. West Tigers there. Score the try. It's Justin Olam, the Orange Rhino. The Orange Rhino, Justin Olam. Baby, there he goes, running on through Melbourne Storm style. Whoop, boom, Storm style. And the comeback could really come, legends. The comeback could be coming. We don't know yet. We don't know, maybe. Up the Warriors. Up the Warriors for you, Liam. And Mel, of course. Olam running, he is a legend. He is a legend. So it's surely over. Olam running, he is a legend, bruv. He's done it. Whoop, boop, dub, doop, shoot, toot, kahoot, meet, doot, cha-toot, cha-ching, ba-bing, boom. Care what anyone says. Traitor, I don't care what anyone says. Traitor, legend. Traitor. Nah. Hey, goodbye. Traitor, yeah, such a traitor, man. Such a traitor. He moved to a new team. You guys didn't want to play him. You played him in your cup most of one of the seasons, SS Storm fan. He wasn't going to get game time. Moving to a new club was all he had to play rugby league, legend. It's not about loyalty. I would respect if, as much as I don't want to lose Talangi, if we insisted on playing Talangi, in the New South Wales Cup, I would expect him to leave, legend. You can tell that TJC is just going through the motions for this game. He is well and truly over it. And to think I was disappointed not to pay the money to go, legend. I'll be paying the money to go next year for Magic Round, but my God, I do feel sorry for the entertained Paracave who had to be there, legend. It was ridiculous. And I am going through the motions. I am done with how things are going right now. And I think it's time for changes. I think I'll say that now. I think it's time for changes. I won't attack any particular players, but I think some changes need to be made. We cannot stick with the same exact thing and keep on losing like that and hoping, oh, guys, we'll get back together. Better plays in the playground. This isn't playground. This is rugby league, legends. This is professional. You guys are gossing here for a reason, okay? You have the ability. Just gosh darn go out there, man. All right? I don't know who needs to be dropped, okay? I'm not going to say exactly who needs to be dropped public, but like, surely if you didn't have a great game, you know you didn't have a great game, legends, right? Surely if you didn't have a great game, you know you didn't have a great game. And we can just move on with it, legends, in this one. Surely. We continue on, folks. Jack Bostock there with the ball, and Bostock messes up the take there, legends, and is held down with it, folks. Held down Bostock. If I lived in Australia, I would have 10 in Magic Round. Even if I lived in Brisbane nearly every year, Parramatta played there and it been awful. True rugby league history, but at the end of the day, I'd love to experience the event once in my lifetime. Love to just experience the event. Para may not be great, but my love for them is. God, Bostock is a sook. Big sook, legend. Big sook. A big old sook. A big one, legends. One sec. One sec, guys. Alrighty, legends. Just spraying a spider. Let's go. Let's carry on now. I just fixed my computer. I'm a genius. You are a genius, legend. Congratulations on it. Congratulations. If I lived in Australia, I would not attend. God, Bostock is a suck. Talagi should leave after the bullshit he was saying. Mate, such a good play. Such a good player. He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve it. Talagi will stay in the team when Gufferson comes back. He's already won the audition, I think, in both games. He looks like a prospect. He does rugby league history. For me, Talagi would be one of our biggest losses if we got rid of him, man. If the Dragons deal went through, that would just... He's got to start. He's got to resign, please. Just please. 20 seconds to go here, Dolphins, guys. Over round they go. Dolphins. Now it ends up with Galvin, legends. Galvin on his way through here. And Galvin held down there, guys. I think Talagi will go center. Russell will shift to wing and Sivo gets dropped. I think that's probably the smartest choice, rugby league history. Let's see. I don't know anymore what will be picked with Brad, but we'll find out together. And alrighty, legends. That'll take us to halftime in this game, guys. All right. It is time for the TJC Sports Halftime Show with your host, TJC Sports, folks. Let's go. I'm not even going to add the addition part. TJC Sports Match Crowd, guys. Sivo had 6 runs today, 20 meters as a winger. When you compare that to what Brian Toto does for Panthers, it is a little bit kind of, right? Anyway, so far at halftime, Jeremy Marshall-King is leading against his brother 12-6. The big battle of the brothers coming down. I liked Sivo's first 10 minutes. I liked his first 10 minutes. I'll give him that. I liked the first 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes were fun. They were fun. I also saw something I've never seen on a rugby league field today, being dragged into touch off the kickoff. Yeah, being dragged into touch off the kickoff, bro. How do you get dragged into touch off a kickoff? Off the kickoff, legend, that's just how they do it, legend. That's just how they choose to do it. Don't ask me how, but miracles do come true. Mate, it's something else, isn't it? There ain't no way, right? Like, how on earth do you manage that, legends? He wants fullback, that's just wrong. Playing him center is wrong, I agree. I want him fullback. For me, Gaffo's knees only have so much time left in them. He should be moved to center if he's going to be in the team, Gaffo. The problem is that Lomax wants to be center. You see, there's your issue. Flurry. Lomax wants to be center. And we'd be shifting him to wing in order to accommodate Gaffo to center and Talagi to fullback. We would. But he should be fullback. Talagi shouldn't be another position. How he does that fullback is fine. He should be the fullback, legends. Yeah, I know. Gaffo should go to center. And then I'd have Lomax wing after that, but Lomax wouldn't want to be winger, I don't think. But maybe we could just tell him tough knuckles. I don't know. Tough nickels, mate. You're playing where we paid you to play. We're paying you, bruv. Pedicini to wing can't work either. Pedicini has to stay center, so then you got your centers sorted. So yeah, true. We could put Gaffo on the wing. We could put Gaffo wing. I feel like center or winger for Gaffo either way. Lomax should go where he is told. He should go where he's told. Lomax should go where he's told, man. He doesn't get a decision in it, man. He plays where he's told, and he puts up with it. Gosh darn it. If he knows what's good for him, guys. If he knows what's good for him, he will surrender it, legends. Full power had a chance at halftime. Yep, but then the second half happened, and we all saw a side of power we don't like to see, legend. That we don't like to see. We don't like to see him that half. Look, there's still a second half of footy to go, legends. Remember that. Still a second half of footy to go. He can also play 5'8". He had one of the best seasons 2017 playing at 5'8". I just don't think Dylan Brown should be moved out, legend. For me, if Dylan Brown's the 5'8", Gaffo wing could be done. It'd be interesting how he plays well he plays now. Now that he's got a contract. Now he got a contract, bruh. Now that he has a contract, let's see, legend. Let's see. I was at Bluebet earlier today. Where you Bulldog season? That's cool, legend. I hope you enjoyed it there. What a wonderful day, says Richard and Riker. Of course, what a wonderful day for the Wars. What a wonderful day for the Wars, eh, legend? What a wonderful day for you. What an incredible, marvelous, spectacular day for you. Guffo, yeah, maybe you go Guffo wing, Lomax center, and then fullback Talagi. For me, Talagi has shown so much prospect at fullback that I think he can be better than what Guffo currently is at fullback, given the time. I think Bellamy at half-time told some of the players, if we lose this game, some of you will be dropped. He probably did rugby league history because he has balls, man. He has balls. But we couldn't have a Craig Bellamy rugby league history at Para because all the players would just cry, man. All the players would just cry, bruv. Mate, Craig Bellamy just would scream his head off. He'd never get anything done. He wouldn't breathe. Dilbiggs is too good at 4'8". He's too good, legend. He's too good at 5'8" to be moved, legend. Too good to be moved. About time. Thanks, bro. Dropped, man. Dropped. Hey, legends. Hello. The amount of upwards Parramatta had in the second half, they were defending like their lives depended on it. They were defending like their lives depended on it, but they weren't actually managing to defend, legend. That's the thing. Where was the defense really, legend? All I saw was them running around desperately trying to tackle and nothing coming out of it other than some Terrible point leaks. That Ali Katoa try frustrated the heck out of me. The collection. God. I don't even feel good that I did well in Supercoach because of that game. I don't even feel good that Folongo got 81, 98 for Ali Katoa, and 112 for Grant. My God. That actually makes me cry. Dylan got 68. Oh, you're talking about Melbourne's defense. I was gonna say, you're right. You're right. Rugby league history. Melbourne actually went all the way, legend. Yep. Sebo playing lazy, legend. Playing lazy. Gappo 2 years ago doesn't exist anymore. Gappo 2 years ago doesn't exist, man. He doesn't. Parramatta's defense. How does a second rower outjump a winger? How does a second rower outjump a winger? Because we're Parramatta, legend. Because we're goddamn matter. That is the only thing that can make me rationalize it. Because we're Parramatta, rugby league history. We're gosh darn matter, bro. For those who want to view it, I won't be viewing it because I'll probably be getting over how this game went for me. But for those who want to view it, Matty John's show is after this, of course. Make sure that you check that out. That's a great thing on Kayo and all that. Love me some Matty Johns. Can be funny a lot of the time. Dillbags lost points. Dillbags lost the points. He lost points. No, Dillbags lost points. Damn it, man. Parramatta boy. Damn it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, really, legend. You know, when you don't get your result, I think your players that play for your team don't really matter. Tito and Harry. Mate, Harry. Whoa. DJ Shaq says Nathan let his teammates down with that silly penalty right on halftime. Just no need to do it. No need indeed, DJ Shaq. Absolutely, DJ Shaq. There was no reason for that penalty right on the halftime. So they just... Poor Tiki Tigers. poor them, legends. Sucks that they're 12-6 down, I believe, against them. But there's always a second half, DJ, all right? There's always a second half. Errors happen, mate. He was on 78. Oh, man. At the end of the day, at least I win in one medium, right? Let's go, legends. At least we're winning in the content. Yeah, we're doing great as a creator, aren't we, legends? We're doing that well, at least, as a creator, having a fun time. Just a couple days ago, we've been a couple days getting hundreds, legend. Getting over 100 subs is incredible. Sack the board, sack the board, sack the board. When is enough? I just don't want to be too negative, right? Because I do people follow. Like, I do think that there's definitely some that want to be there, but like, so many of them are not performing like the standard right now. So many of them come off as a bit lazy. I'm not criticizing anyone in particular. I'm just hoping to, gosh darn, that some changes be made. And I feel like I'm hoping if you are the person with the right mentality to play for Parramatta, you know who you are that didn't have a good enough game. You go again the next week. And I expect a victory over South Sydney. I just want to say that right now. I expect a victory over South Sydney Rabbitohs. And it's not an entitlement. It's what I know you boys can do. It's the least I expect from you. If you lose to South Sydney, I'll still tip yous, but there's so many fans here who will be a lot harsher than me, legends. You know, I'm going out there and, you know, at the end of the day, I understand I'm just one random fan on a screen. I'm one random supporter on a screen of Parramatta, but I do love this team. I surely do. And I never like to see them down, you know. And they've been down for 4 decades, man. Almost. 4 decades. 4 decades. We got it. We got to change something. And I understand the whole keep with your boys, keep with that, you know. And look, I understand the boys believe in the coach too, but 11 years, guys. 11 years. Brad, surely even you know that there needs to be something changed. Something. All right? I'm such a positive fan of you, of Para. I'm such a positive fan. So positive. In fact, people call me too positive sometimes. And only select fan bases such as Flurry's Titans fan base could get it. But look, I love them. I love the community. I love all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I want to know that you want to play for the shirt, and I want to know that you want to go out there and give it your all, because I'm not feeling that all right now from all the boys, okay? I'm not feeling that all right now. Not feeling it. But we'll see, legends. We'll see. Salute, legend. I've not watched it ridiculously busy. I feel back at home here. Great to have you back, Will. My God. Glad you weren't here last stream. Glad you weren't. If we don't beat South City, the club is officially in crisis. We'll be doing a video about it. Rugby league history, I agree. If we lose to South, crisis ingoing, legends incoming. I applaud the Parramatta Eels to make changes. I applaud them. Please. I can't. I'll always be there for them. I'll be there every week. I'll stream, I'll vlog, but please do your end of the bargain too, Para, because, it's getting to a point now where, look, I understand, boys. I understand. I wouldn't understand what it's like playing on the field, but I completely get what you're on about when it comes to the fact, you're the ones that brought your way to the point where you're talented enough to be on the field. But to not even make more than 6 runs, some of you and others, doesn't matter how much I respect you from that. You need to lift yourselves up, all right? Please. At the end of the day, well, while I feel really let down by that result, and I won't hide that, I'll always be there for you. I just need you guys to be there for us as Para fans, because tell you now, it's not easy being loyal. Get up, legends. Get up. We're not the only team suffering, but we are a team that's been suffering for a while, and it's personally not in my interest right now what is wrong with other communities. It is what's wrong with our community right now. I love my community. I love Parramatta. But at the end of the day, we are not where we need to be as a team. We have the ability to be so much better than this. They know it. I know it. Let's get out there, legends, all right? Next week, we move on now. Dolphins, Tigers, second half kicks off here, guys. First tackle now. Here we go. League has this issue with incumbents, legend. Issues. Come on, Asako, says Justin Leo. Come on, legend. I'm doing well. A lot of traveling this weekend, but finally relaxing. Great to have you relaxing, Will. Hope the travel was good. I reckon buddies will get dirtier and dirtier the longer the season goes. Probably Flurry, but we're ready for it. Don't lose to Souths. Richard M. Royker, that's a bigger. Come on, Parramatta. I believe in you, boys. Please, seriously, I believe in you. Like, there's tons of you where I don't think you're performing on the field, but I like you guys as dudes, and I want you to improve. That's why I'm saying it right now. I'm not saying anybody out. I'm just saying changes do need to be made with the current way it's playing if you think that's all right. Carry on. Bro, I got given a signed jersey over 20 years ago. Whole team signed it. Daniel Wagon, Hindy and Wagon signed jersey. That's awesome, legend. They will play until their end. Appreciate them all. They will always play till they're dead. Always, legend. Always. West Tigers now on the 4th tackle. On their way around, guys. Go Sullivan through. 40-meter line now. Appy Coruscant here, guys. Coruscant to the right. 5th tackle now. They clear us in the air over to the 10-meter line where the Dolphins will collect it, legends here. There you go. Big run there. Tigers looking to hold them back. Don't go too far. 20 meters there. Dolphins. The hammer did an incredible run in the first half that he passed off for some reason. Another magic round done and dusted. Not quite yet, legend. We still got half an hour to go. But yes, it is pretty much done and dusted now. Then the Herbie Farnworth. Round. Tackled by Appy and the boys. And then Jeremy Marshall-King to Katoa. Max Plaff. Plaff them. No, you and Aitken. Aitken, go. My head, I'm losing it right now, legends. My brain, I just can't focus. Josh Kerr. Kerr then going round to the 30-metre line here, where he'll be taken down. Marshall-King to Katoa. And Katoa with the farthest of far kicks. And collected by Eli Marlow, guys. Eli Marlow then into the line, legends. Eli Marlow here. Let's not have a rift between the fans and the players. Let's both just see. Let's both do our end of the bargain. That's what I say. Let's go. Charlie Staines. To the 40-metre line here. Held down. Api Coruscant. To Saifaf. Saifaf then. Like Bronx, I think Para need to do all they can pull out a grand final. Need to do all they can to pull out a grand final. They're too big a club to not make it happen. They're too big of a club legend to not eventually make the grand final. And you know what? What's annoying is that these boys, most of them have played in a grand final for Para. A lot of them. A lot of these boys, maybe not majority, a lot of them have played in a grand final, you know. Lady, Junior, of the first team, when you have Mitchell, Guffo there, Sevo, you know, Simonson, played in the grand final for Para. Like, seriously, legends, at the end of the day, they just need to get through. They just need to wake up a little. I love them. And I can't wait. I can't wait to vlog them next week versus South because I believe in them to get the result there. I believe in them, legends. Up the Eels. Richard M. Rikus is up the wires. Up the wires, I guess, but up the Eels next week. If Parramatta was in England, there would be rioting, boycotts, and protests. Absolutely, there would be rugby league history. Absolutely, because it's just different. It's just different in England, the support to that. Farnworth, good run there. Over to Hammer. Hammer to the 30-metre line. Hammer caught out, legend. Katoa then to Cody Nikorima. Then to Mark Nichols. Mark Nichols on his way through here. Mark Nichols held down there. Marshall-King goes to the left here. And then Katoa kicks it in the air, folks. And then it ends up with Bostock. Bostock looking for the offload. Bostock will be forced out of play, legends. If only Parramatta, mate. If they were in England, changes would have been better a while ago, though, legend, because culture's different. So it's just up the Tiggies. Up the Tiggies, legend. We're seeing some up the Tiggy Tigers. We're seeing some up the Waz. And now we're going to see some up the Dolphins with that play. Woohoo, baby. Up the Finny Fins. Parasau. On their way through, Alamoli caught out there, legends, and held down there on the ground, legends. Bye-bye, Ally Molo, folks. Then round through the middle, going down the left side, legends. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new and enjoying the stream, folks. It is highly appreciated, especially in these tough times with Parramatta. Far out. All right. 35 metres. Api Coruscant to Galvin. Gets it to Jareen Buller. Justin Olam then rushing around here and tackled by Asako. Then Api gets it over to the boys. Galvin then. Galvin dummies. Lachlan Galvin looking to run on through here to the 40-metre line, guys. He squeezes through and gets held down, legends. High kick there from Jaden Sullivan. The Chasers. Dolphins. Hammer, guys. Hamiso Tabuay video now. Video. Gary goes. Hamiso run. And we have to make them play the ball again. Mate, every time they do it like that, the way the camera goes, I think they're going to get a penalty. Because if they were in Italy or France, so the Ultras would be knocking on the players' doors. Oh, God, rugby league history. We don't even want to think of if they were in Italy or France, man. Oh, God. We got Fins next week. Well, Mel, I actually think you might win that one, to be honest. But, of course, this season is one of those ones where I just cannot predict it. I just cannot predict it, legends. Even though this is one of my better weeks in terms of how it looked for the most part. There's an issue for Asako. Yes, there is, legend. Asako, DJ Shaq, staying down there. Jermaine Asako, issue, legends. We repeat, Jermaine Asako, issue. Injury alert, injury alert. Jermaine Asako, legend. With our B team, Tyler. With your B team, you're going to do it, Mel. With your B team. Just like you did to Paz, B team. Look at that, Osako. Having a little bit of a nibble there. They're taking a look at him there. Lachlan Gowan standing above him going, come on, man. Could be an issue for Olam too. Possibly could be an issue for Olam, but I think the main issue is with Osako Legend. Hip drop. Oh. That could be a hip drop. You could call that a hip drop. You could. Oh, shoot me down. The problem is... Yeah, as I said, I won't publicly say what I necessarily... Like, as I said, there's very clearly issues around. But like, at the end of the day, they are free to prove me wrong, Legends, and go at it, all right? They're free to go again next week. I'll be cheering for them loud and proud. I'll be proud as ever to be a Para supporter. They'll never lose me, but they can certainly let some of us down. So go out there, Legends. Go out there and play your game. Play the game we know you can play, Legends. You know, and with Moses back, I'm expecting a lift. Come on, Legends. Now that you've got him back, show us what you got, Legends, because you were doing all right the first couple of weeks before Manly where we won, but still not perfect. All right, so let's get going. Let's get it flowing. Let's get the brain juices moving. Go, Para, baby. Next week versus Bunnies. Believe in you, Legends. Naden now with 2 minutes to go. Ray Stone here. Ray Stone now running on his way through here. Marshall King goes to Cody Nikarima. Jake Amarillo then. Amarillo! The gap opens up here. Amarillo allowed to run with it, Legends. Amarillo then and Amarillo held down. Sin bin for Gord hairstyle. 11 men if they don't score. 11 men. Yep, that's right, Legends. 11 men. 11 men for the Tigers. And Ewan Aitken runs on over, guys. The Dolphins against an 11-man West Tigers score. That's right, Legends. 2 players in the bin there. The first of which being Mr. Justy Olam. Goodbye to Olam, folks. Olam in the mood as one of them. Unbelievable. 16-6. The Tigers don't know what to say. Aiken scores that. Looks too easy. It did look too easy, Legend. That's because it probably was, Legend. The defense looked extremely skinny with 2 players out, Legend. They couldn't shift. They couldn't keep themselves together without him. Unfortunate truth for the Tiggy Tigers. The problem is mainly with the bullet. It hasn't been good for the last 2 seasons. The club is too hard to bargain by their team, and it hasn't worked. It just hasn't worked, Legend. It just has not worked. Time to recognise it. Go back to the drawing board. No shame in a failed project. Just make sure that you don't keep repeating it, and you go on back up and try again another way. Repeating our mistakes of the past is only doomed to create further mistakes in the future. I mean, some players have brought the ship have worked, but you cannot do it all the time. Yeah, you can't do it all the time. It's got to be something where you genuinely think they can do it. It was Bulls gold, no try. Aiken can't believe it. Oh my God, it is Bulls gold. Aiken, no try, Legends. You're right. No try, Legends. It remains 6-12, Legends. The Dolphins do not get a try. Ewan Aitken does not score, Legends. I repeat, does not score. No try, guys. He has messed that one. There it isn't. Casey Bajer and Bunker, it's over. Give her a chance before she makes a terrible decision. Naden's there on the sideline, by the way. Legends obviously gone too. The Tigers, now for him. You had Herbie Farnworth off contract and the club went not interested, but we are interested in Morgan Harper. Main reason being the club are cheaps. Yeah, I don't get that either. Herbie Farnworth's available. Let's get Morgan Harper. But hey, Legend, let's not just be negative. At the end of the day, you know, Morgs, he's part of Parramatta, so got to cheer him when he's on the field, Legend. And you know, he hasn't been awful. I've seen so much worse signings than Morgan Harper. I think he's just not been goated. Oh, the hammer! Intercepts! Oh, what a run! He's going to go the entire 60-plus meters and score for the Dolphins. And now they lead 16-6. It was Bulls goal before, but there you go. Only positive is it wasn't 50. Agreed. That was the only positive, Legend. Well, there was also the positive that Blaze Talagi wasn't bad in the first. Mate, Talagi looked positive. That was something. But I guess that's not really, is it, in terms of what you want from positives, Legend? 16-6, Legend. Yes, he did. For me, he's a... And usually when a team gets battered, they come out the next team and win. True rugby league history, so let's cross our fingers that Parramatta follows that kind of record. Stop, it's hammer time. Exactly, Richard and Riker. Way Redcliffe, baby. There they go, man. What a runner, dude. What a runner, baby, for 16-6 being the scoreline. What a runner, doopity-doo. Doopity-doo. A stupidity boot. Now that was good. Or just Marshall King might have bubbled it. Might be denied again. Better not be denied. Nah, try confirmed, Legends. Try confirmed, DJ Shaq. No, try confirmed by Casey Badger. Oh, says Richard Royker. Times 10 Redcliffe. I got you. Redcliffe. 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 There you go. I sang it 10 to 1. Boom. Now, para. There'll be no denying the hammer there, Legend. There will not be. Unless your Titans get ripped every week. Yeah, the Titans. You do get ripped every week, and I do feel for you. But we get ripped too, Legend. 4 decades, when you don't win for 4 decades, you get a pretty big hammering from supporters. But and what I like to think of it as, I guess, different kinds of pain both hurt you terribly, and it can't really be compared as pain. But I won't say that either is worse. I'll say that both aren't easy. Titans, you haven't had any kind of glory era yet. That's true, but there's no reason to say that it can't happen in the future, one day. He was spinning a golden red over the face. A poised missile out of nowhere from the hammer. Mate, the hammer came from nowhere and decided to run God knows how far. I think he could have gone to Mars if he wanted to, Legend. He was going that incredible there. I feel for Titans, but my team's suffering a lot too right now. Maybe not. We're maybe not in the bottom 2, but we're not great, man. So yeah, but the ability, bro, we have it. We have the ability. So yeah, I'll discipline has let the Tigers down. Exactly, the discipline Legend. Now Charlie Staines to Dream Buller. The discipline's been the real letdown today, for them. The discipline Legends. Round we go. Round it to about 95 votes on the poll. 58% going with Dolphins bins up. Tigers with a 40% voting, and none for the draw is at 2%, Legends. All right. Let's go. Tigers, around they go. Rebels. I bet he was. I said on the front line. Yes, Steph. Yes. Rugby league history, I bet he was. I said on the front line with him. He's a legend, Mom. He's a legend. Of course he's not going to have an easy time when his team lose. Nobody would. If Para were losing that badly, I'd scream too. In fact, I think the only good thing is that I knew for about half an hour we weren't winning versus Storm. I think that's a good factor to take into account. But I genuinely like to be a positive fan, and I do want to say I'm hopeful for next week and optimistic. I care about the boys just as much. I care about the team just as much. Para means everything to me. I want us to be the best we can possibly do. So only time will tell, but I can't do much more than support. I can't do much more than that. Get behind my community, get behind my fans, get behind my fellow fans, and get behind my subscribers, all that stuff. That's all I can really do as a person. So, that's me. Avarillo here has lost the ball, legends, after making an incredible run, by the way. Good tackle, though, there from Fainu there, legends, on him. We have Broncos next week. Flurry, I wish you luck. I wish I could tip you versus them, but I can't. But best of luck, Flurry. I'll be rooting for you. Really considered play by the Tigers. Low percentage crash ball from Sullivan to Cypher. Honestly, I think the thing is that the Tigers aren't trying... Well, not the Tigers. Well, I feel like the Dolphins are being allowed to just run on through. The Tigers are just opening up in the defense, guys, and that's where the Dolphins are benefiting. It's big runs from them where they're scoring. Tigers just need to do the simple stuff, do it well, no silly errors, and a comeback is certainly possible. One of their players is already back after all, legends. They're just missing Olam. Now to the left. But they're almost on their way through. Caught out, legends. Hello, Para. Yeah, it's mate. How you doing, mate? How you doing? I have Walsh and Carrigan in Supercoach. Sweet manage. That's awesome. Walsh and Carrigan in Supercoach. That would be good for you. That would be good for you. Happy Coruscant runs on through. And the Tigers are ready for a comeback. I will think those Supercoach points will do. 10-18 now, with a kick to come, folks. Tigers wanting the comeback in this one, legends. Here they go. Happy Coruscant has a try in his 200th game, DJ Shaq. Indeed, good offloading. Great offloading, man. Finally, Appy going over, folks. Tigers try time it is, legend. And Marshall King couldn't stop him with help from the hammer himself. And Appy Coruscant hammers the ball down there, and it won't be disallowed like his try versus Broncos, folks. Game on. And Appy Coruscant, who takes the kicks from the sideline. 200 games, 32 tries. He doesn't get them often, but he is a great try-scoring number 9 by their standards. Howdy, NRL NBAs. Howdy, 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 legend. Howdy, 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 I say. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, ho. The Tigers, 2 minutes left. That 12 that it is game-changing. A try from the numerical disadvantage. Yep, DJ Shaq, absolutely. And here we go. 12-18. We ain't done. We ain't done, folks. We ain't done. We are ready. The Tigers are still going with it, legends. Game ain't over yet. The game ain't over. The game is still going. The game is still running hot and cold. DJ Shaq, Flurry, NRL, Mel, and more. And Richard M. Royker. Let's go, folks. Now the West Tigers. With the ball, Stefano Utuweka-Manu will take our first tackle here of their Grandos comeback here. 12-18 the scoreline right now. We go down the middle then, legends, running on forward here. The West Tigers get to about the 20 here, where Appy Coruscant will get it off to the number 7. Salute Panu held down there. Appy Coruscant, Lachlan Galvin, what a player he is. Lockie Galvin, folks. Keep his name in memory because he's a youngster that could have been something for Paradise. A Toiga, a Tiggy Toiga, folks. A Tiggy Toiga. Dolphins have kind of dropped their intensity. Tigers look to have all the momentum. Exactly, man. The momentum has completely shifted the other direction now. The Tigers have lost their way, man. They've lost their way, folks. They've lost their way. They've lost their way, man. Bostock on his way through. 20 seconds to go, guys. Justin Olam on his way there. Olam Katoa then to Asako. Asako on his way through there. Asako won a sin bid against Olam there. Pass the goddamn ball, Asako. He doesn't pass the ball, Flurry. It's a curse. Asako doesn't pass the ball, man. He doesn't. The winger doesn't pass it. Oh, kicks it! And the hammer is too quick not to score there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How has the hammer not scored a try there? That was a sure given thing. A sure given thing. And the Tigers now with the ball back with them. Are you kidding me? That was a given to them. An absolute given. It was handed on a platter. and they threw away the opportunity, legends. We're doing so well with the views for this stream, legends. It is much appreciated after what was an extremely tough game last one, folks. All right, for what was an extremely tough game, it's much appreciated the views here, legends. All right, it's much appreciated you guys who are choosing to like, sub, comment, all that stuff. Olam is back from the sin bin. He missed the nail. He missed the nail. I think he chipped a nail back there, legend. I think he chipped a nail. Happy Coruscant to Clemmer. Ends up with Cypher. Cypher them. Rounded. Stefano going, come on, sir. What? Clemmer. Then to Twal. Alex Twal. Moves it. Twal then held down. Happy Coruscant then to Galvin. Galvin then with a good high kick here, legends, and it ends up with a Sako. And the Tigers now trying to force him out of play here. Can they do it, or was he held? Could be a penalty here against the Tigers. I think it is, legends. No! They're going to say that he was taken out of play. I thought he was held, legends, but okay, what a tackle, legends. The Tigers forced the Dolphin out of play. Jermaine Sako is gone, legends. You're right, he doesn't surrender. Boom. And Jermaine Asako will get pushed out of play. Great defense by Oliver Elamalo to send him over the touchline. DJ Shaq, I agree with you. Leader Rudy, what a play it was, legend. And now we have to carry on 103 votes on the poll. Congratulations right now to the 59% tipping Dolphins, but the 39% that tipped the Tiggy Tigers. You got a shot still, all right? Are you a Cowboy, TJC? I had a Cowboy, bro. I ain't a Cowboy, man. I ain't a Cowboy. I just say yeehaw because you say yeehaw. I'm beyond Parramatta 100% all the way, legend. Never support anyone else. I don't believe in supporting a different team. Going and, telling yourself, I'm not a Para supporter anymore, or I'm not a Titans, or I'm not a Rabbitohs, or I'm not a Rooster, whoever you support. The new rule where you can't help over the try line is crap. You can't, legend. You can't. It's annoying. The new rule. Brett Naden and Charlie Staines almost. If they just pass to him, I reckon they go over. I'm not a big fan of a lot of rule changes, legend. All I care about is that they keep the rule changes consistent. Rule changes not being followed by some and being followed by others is the real issue, legends. That's the real issue. How good has this year's Magic round been, mate, says Cameron Mackham. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It's been a good Magic round. Para was not great, but the overall thing has been okay. I hate the disruption rule too, Flurry, don't you worry. But outside of the Para game, yes, I've loved Magic Round come round. I've loved Magic Round. Like, I thought it was an incredible round, but the Para game definitely put a sour taste in my mouth for the rest of it. But hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is. We carry on, right? We carry on. I said all my words that I need to say so far. No point repeating myself, legends. I think enough people heard. We go on. We keep moving. We keep rushing. We keep playing. Let's go. Justin Olam into the line now, guys. Justin Olam held down now. Hope you've been enjoying it too, man. It's been so gosh darn good overall outside of that Para game Magic round. So good. Charlie says, or even just in terms of outside of that second half of the Para game, I think the 40 minutes, it was 40 minutes of not great from Magic round. They can bounce back. Exactly. They can bounce. Exactly right, Flurry. They can bounce the next one. They can bounce the next one, legend. They can bounce back the next one. Para games hurt, yes, absolutely, legend. But that's why you got to get back up, all right? Get back up. Don't let the trolls get to you. Don't let the haters get to you. People can banter us all they like. One day we're going to be laughing in their faces, legend. Just remember that, all right? Take it right now. Take it right now. Give your banter to them. Go right back at them. Remember, legend, we know we're not great, but what we will do is not give in to the hate, all right? We keep going, Parramatta. Next week, we're beating Souths. Let's go in with full confidence, legend. I get teased too. Every Parramatta will get teased after that game. What we do is we don't let the teaser get to us. We go to that Souths game next week, and we cheer for our team, all right? We cheer for them. We be proud to be Para supporters, because at the end of the day, while, yes, Panthers fans and others can laugh at us all they like, they would never understand the pain, legend. We keep going. Up the Eels, baby, always. This community means everything to me, and we keep it up. Trailer in the big hits knockout on YouTube. Well, Alan Molly, bro, he's a big one, bro. He's a big hitter, guys. That's the spirit, Tyler. See, Mel gets it, legend. Mel gets it. If Para next week, I'll get the mic. Exactly, legend. Exactly. Think of it like that. Haha, I can get you next week. Do it, Para Edits, bro. Think positively. Parramatta, we got to have a good mentality. At the end of the day, if the fans' mentality drops, just like the players' mentality, then we are only looking to drop more and more and more. At least if the fans give them something to hope for, the players just maybe will get a result or two more than what we expect, legends. We do our role as fans. We want them to do their role as players. But at the end of the day, we can't be demanding anything if we're not doing our side. So let's go, legends. Get out there, support your team. I will always proudly be supporting Para. I'll always be shockingly loud to the point that people question if I'm drunk, even though I don't drink, legends. Always love this team. Come on. I know it's embarrassing getting bullied sometimes, but at the end of the day, legend, we keep it. We deal with it. No, he got knocked out, bro. Illegal hit. He got knocked out, bro, and they don't care. They don't care, legend. Yes, we did, legend. Yes, we did. Thank you for noticing. Now we can win next week. And out of play, it goes all right. Probably due for one against Souths, hopefully. It's very much an anomaly that a side consistently bad like the 2020 Broncos post-COVID even got some parts of terrible teams win a couple of games every now and then and again. And that to that Para end it is. Probably due one against Souths, hopefully. Hopefully, DJ Shaq. Doesn't really matter either way. You better believe that I'll be behind them anyways. Roosters losing was great, but I don't like Sharks. I don't like either, legend. I don't like either, but it was great. 12. On his way into the line, guys. Third tackle here. Held down then, legends. We go through past the 40. Back over. Catch down, and we got a player staying down, legends. We got a player staying down. A player is not leaving, legends. A player is staying down there, going, oh, I hurt. Oh, I hurt, legends. Oh, I hurt. Don't lose to Souths. No, Richard and Royker, we're not. I'm going in with the mentality that we're not losing, legend. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, all right? I know exactly the kind of theme and the kind of message I want to send with the vlog when it comes out with Para Souths, and you better believe I'll deliver it. That's and the Sharkies vlog, I think, come out before the Origin, but we'll see, legend. I don't quite remember fully. Real fans back their teams during the hard times. Exactly, Cumbrian, and that's what we do, legend. That's what I will always do. That's what I will always do. Hard times, good times, kind of major boring times. I'll always be there, Cumbrian. And that's part of why I think we've grown such a great group on this channel. We're loyal supporters. You know, and that's something that can be respected across all fan bases, legend. And there we go, folks. Penalty here. Coming up on the thing, legends. The Dolphins doing it. Holding down on the Tigers there. Okay. Benji Marshall's watching going, come on, man. Come on, man. Give us something more. Panthers lost to my B-side team, so bugger the haters, but I got you. Exactly, Mel. Bugger the haters, legends. Get all those haters coming at you. Get the Broncos supporter. Get the Panthers supporter. Get the Roosters supporter. Get the Souths. Get every fan base group of supporters hating on you, legend. Because a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them would have no idea what I or people who support Para are feeling right now. A lot of them. I'd like to say like 60, 70% of NRL teams do not understand right now what this is like. And lots of the fans too. Legend, there are so many supporters who don't know how to support their team through good, bad, or indifference. Exactly, Neil Clarkson. And that's what we try to do here. We try to do that. Get behind our teams. While I'm a Para fan, and that's what I do for Parramatta, I have so many viewers. Majority of you 4,000 people that are subscribed do not support Para. I'm willing to bet that. All right, I'm willing to bet a lot of you don't support Para. There's a good bunch that wouldn't, but you're still there, and I'm sure a lot of you are loyal to your team, right? At the end of the day, maybe not all of you are, but I'm looking at the ones that frequently watch and saying most of you that frequently watch would be from how much I go on about it. One of the greatest strengths you can have as a fan is being able to support your team through the good, the bad, and the indifference. In fact, that's one thing that I give credit to most rugby league content creators. That's what they can do, Legend. That's what you need to do. All right? If you want to put yourself up there and support your team, go and do it. Go and do it. But just remember, it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. The trolls will come at you. It's just about not letting it get to you. Get behind your side. Remember, at the end of the day, one day, surely you can get the last laugh on them. All right, Tigers with the chase here, and it ends up with Dolphins running round here. And tackled there as Serco Lachlan Galvin gets him. Through thick and thin, stick to your guns. You shouldn't have to apologize for supporting a team through tough times. Exactly, DJ Shaq. Exactly. Exactly right. Pissed if Moses comes back and goes to Origin. Yeah, I will be pissed, Legend, but at the end of the day, stuff happens. I'll still expect my team to win. Because at the end of the day, I can't do anything more than support. I support rugby league and drill. I just love it. Up the wires. The good on you, Richard M. Riker. I'm a rugby league first, and then my team second. Good on you, Legend. How many Rift fans started in 21? That's the thing, Flurry. How many started 21? 20. Even 2020. How many started then? Even then, you were good, Legends. All right, 12 minutes to go, folks, in this one here, guys, between these two teams, Legends. I'm loving the loyalty in the chat. Happy Coruscant. Clever. On his way through here. Exactly. We love footy. So, yeah, I really do. Sorry for after watching that game against the Storm, I definitely know that it's warranted. Cheers, DJ Shaq, man. Cheers, Legend. I'm a fan of two Bronx bottom base. Yeah, so you wouldn't understand it, Legend, but, you can get that it's warranted, and that's the least I expect from you, Legend. That's the least I expect. There was before you were born, TJC. Before I was born, a lot of things happened before I was born, Legend. Lot of things. Fun fact, did you know there were wars before I was born? Tons of things. Crazy. Did you know there were other people born before I was born? Wow. Crazy. So much happened before I was born, man. Crazy. Crazy how much history. Alrighty. With 11 minutes to go now, Legends. Jack Bostock on his way, Legends. Bostock held down here. Your local Parramatta supporting, Victorian, Queensland supporter here, streaming live as always. 11 minutes to go. Dolphins, Marshall King to the 40-metre line here. Clemmer keeping him back with help from Alex Twell there. They hold him out, Legends. Over to the left then, past the halfway line here, where Donegal is trying to run through here. Held up then on the 40-metre line of the Tigers side here. Anyone's game at 18-12. Cody Nicarima to Lemuela. The gap opens up there. Short pass. And the hammer goes over for the Dolphins. Forget what I said. The Dolphins extend their lead. Oh, yeah. Dolphins are pins up right now. Kick. 22-12 now, and surely 24-12 in a second with a kick to come here. Look at that. You can't be letting a second rower break through like that unless you're Parramatta Qatar. You can't be doing that. You can't be. And then the pass to the hammer was just perfecto. And hammer time is on, Legends. Best pregame for Hammer with a hat trick. Yes, Legend, he's going at it. Wait, what? Seriously, Flurry? Seriously, Flurry. I was at the first state of origin. Really, Flurry? Really, Legends? That's big. That's awesome. That's incredible for history for you. Cool. Hamisa Tabuai Fido, 7th career double here for him. Win or lose, back your team all the way to the end of the season. Exactly. And to beyond, Legend. It's hammer time, TJC. That it is. NRL NBA at its mate. It's hammer time. It's TJC time, bruv. Hammer time. TJC time. Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys. Yes, seriously, Michael took me. He was friends with Wally. Yeah, boy. That's awesome, Flurry. Party, da-dee-da. Deja Larson can kick daddy. Yep, true. 1980. Sheesh. God, so that... Oh, my God. I don't know what... Well, okay then. You're all, mate. You're all beating me. I was at least. I was like 2.5 decades of being born, legend. I was 2.5 decades of being born. That's crazy. What? Yeah, I know, but what? I was 2.5 off. 2.5 decades of being born. Goal there. 24-12. There we have it, legends. Wow. 24-12. Dolphins doing what I wish Para did. Yeah, boy. Yeah. They're doing it, and they're doing it well, folks. Miso Tabo Fido in the 70th minute flying high with them legends. Well, I'm per 27. Just 27 in your head. Damn, we on player. I was a teen. You're all compared to me. You're being entertained by someone who was decades off being born, guys. Now, Felice Kafusi on his way through here, legends. Felice Kafusi going through there. And now it goes to Jesse Bromwich here. Jesse Bromwich then. Bromwich held down, folks, legends. And then it ends up with Aitken. Aitken there. Aitken held down then, folks. King back to Donegal. Donegal there with just 8 minutes to go. It's a big call here. But, I'm just going to say it. Dolphins probably got this. Assuming that they don't let the Tigers do something exceptional in the final 8 minutes, surely the Dolphins have got this one under wraps, folks. Lachlan Galvin over to the right with Justin Olam. Justin Olam running on through, legends. Passes back desperately to Lachlan Galvin. Lachlan Galvin then fending them all off here. Lockie Galvin then on his way through here. Galvin then handed down to the ground, legends. Lachlan Galvin then held down. Galvin running through here. Come on, man. Just get it. Just take the tackle. Seifaf there. Seifaf held back. Clemmer. And Tigers knocked the ball on. Tiggies have knocked the ball on, legends. The Tigers say bye-bye. We the over 50s cleared. You're only old if you think you are. You're only old if you think you are. Exactly, legend. You're only old if you think you are. Mom, do you think you're old? I don't know. Yesn't. Ness. Born in 1955. I think you're all young homies. We're all young, legend. We're all young, Neil. Really old if you think you are. Let's carry on. Now the Dolphins. So Bromwich on his way through, legends. Bromwich held down by Clemmer and Seifaf now. It's a full set from right in front, guys, for the Dolphins. Second tackle then. Nicarima then passes it. And, intercept for Tigers coming up, maybe. And no, Justin Olam ends up with it, legends. It was a knock-on there. And now Olam gets to run with it. Really, they're going to say play on. Yeah, we must call you sir. We must call him sir, legend. We must call them sir, guys. Must. Vintage legend. Vintage flurry. A vintage flurry. We're going to call it vintage flurry. If they ever enter the chat, they've got him called vintage flurry. Flurry. TJC, I'm surprised. Surprised by what, man? With this game. I'm surprised with this game too, but hey, I tipped the Dolphins, legend. I knew this was probably going to happen, kind of. Never, says Neil. Yes, sir, Neil. Yes, sir, Neil. The chat, sir, Neil. Yes. I remember it because I imagine when we're imagine when we're Tigers got to scoring quick, smart. Exactly. It's got to be quick. It's got to be in the next minute or two. Dummy there. Sullivan. Back over to Buller. Gets it to Seifaf. Now Twal looking for the offload. Alex Twal's not held down, legends. Alex Twal allowed to run with it. Twal sees the intercept in the defense there and decides to take the tackle. Good communication there. The Tigers read themselves well. Api Coruscant then to Sullivan. Kicks it low. Brent Naden ends up right with Jack Bostock there. I reckon this game's pretty much nearly over, guys. I picked Dolphins not in tipping as well in predictions. Yes, you did, legend. Yeah, I did, bruh. I went to school with Australian fullback Gary Bilch. You're just on top of everything, aren't you, Flurry? Cool legend. Honestly, great stories we hear in this chat all the time, mate. That's one of them. Tigers got a score and quickie. That's really cool, Flurry. Really cool. Now, Sarko. I'm a little tired, legends. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Once this half is done, I'm jumping off. Okay, I'm jumping off. Olam PG, yep, Ray SE, Olam PG, one of the few to score for the Tigers today, legends. Captain's Challenge coming up for the Dolphins, legends who are doing it. Here they come. One will be best. One of the best, Flurry. Didn't like him Origin time, though. Didn't like him Origin time. Origin Nup did not like that. Challenge successful for the Dolphins boats. And there you have it. God, the support for them. Dear gosh. All right, Dolphins now. I'm ready. I'm ready for this to be done. So footy around me since ever. It's been around forever, legend, Flora. I hope to be in my 50s and footy still be around me. Still be around me in some way. First tackle, Lemuela. Lemuela around Asu Kapoa. Sneaky little hand in there. Challenge successful. Exactly. A very sneaky little hand in there for the challenge to be successful. Mark Nichols here. Second. Dolphins score another and it's fully sealed. It's already pretty much sealed, but if they score another, it's fully sealed, guys, the Dolphins here. Farnworth, back to Kafusi. Kafusi then, running on through here. Kafusi held down by Nathan and Appy Coruscant legends. I always wanted to see he was king of good, but he has got a few golden oldies up here. I do, legend, Will. I do. I do. I've got a bit of the both, legend. Got a bit of the both right now. Marshall King. Short to Aiken for victory. Aiken couldn't get there in the end, legends. Almost did, but couldn't quite. Through, he runs here, the Dolphin. He couldn't get it. Held up now, Herbie Farnworth. Tigers come back. I think it's a little late, Liam Porter, but I certainly was behind it. I certainly was behind it at one point. Certainly was behind it at one point. We have taken over. You have, legends, Flurry. You've taken over my thing. You've taken over my chat. You've taken over my team, legends. Boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da. Look tonight, bro. I needed good luck. West Tigers now. Charlie Staines on his way round here to Brent Naden, guys. Brent Naden always proved. Yeah, it's a little too late for them now, legend. A little too late for them now, bro. DJ Shaq. Now Sullivan to Lachlan Galvin. Long to Olam. Olam then. Oh, Justin Olam finds it. Passes. Galvin now running with it. Galvin runs over here to the 20-meter line and gets held down there on the fifth tackle. A minute and a half to go, legends. Appy Coruscant now. Appy kicks low here, legends. Appy Coruscant again. Appy back. Kicks it backwards to Clemmer. Back to Appy. And the referee will say Dolphins penalty here. Is he going to say offside? Offside, I'm going to assume. That's the only thing I could guess, right, from it. Legends. Appy's hair helped him score his try scoring. It did, legend. His hair. His hair is what saved him in the end, legend. And wait, we have a captain's challenge coming up, folks. Here we go. Captain's challenge, baby. Captain's challenge. 4.09K. Yes, boys and girls. That is how you do it. That is how you do it, legends. That is how you get behind your team. Watch it again. Watch it again, the captain's challenge here. Tigers. I think Appy's next one. Yeah, challenge unsuccessful. Had a feeling. That pretty much ends it there. Clear evidence of Sullivan being offside. Exactly, man. Sullivan was definitely offside. Well, I was allowed to go to all the Parramatta's grand final wins. Oh my God, Steph, you've suffered the entire drought. Are you kidding me? That pretty much ended. It's clear evidence. Yep. Go Dolphins as a Mortal of 21. Go the Dolphins. Congratulations to them in this one. They were the better team. A minute to go still, though. I do not leave until full time, legends. We know this when I stream. We don't cut the stream early. It would have to be pretty severe circumstances to cut the stream early, baby. It'd be pretty severe circumstances. Now the Dolphins. Katoa, short pass to Lema ULA. We enter the final minute now. Far out, sir. To be at all three grand finals, I wish. Also, technology would have changed a lot in that time. Mark Nichols on his way through here. Nichols held down now, legends. Marshall King then to the right here with Plath. Plath there. Here we go. Gotta go. Loses it. Appy Coruscant. And the referee's going to step in here and say that it was lost. Appy Coruscant will get the ball, folks. He'll get the ball. Let's go. West Tigers here. The original three-peaters out west. We are the original three-peaters out west. People can laugh all they like. We are, Steph. We are the original three-peaters out west, mate. Let's go. Let's go, legends. Let's go. The original three-peaters out on the west, folks. Let's see our scoreline. 1,287. I'll take it. Appy Coruscant, Lockie Galvin getting me some good points for this one, legends. Some great points even. Appy very close to his break even. And okay, full time here, guys, at the stadium. The Dolphins and the Tigers. The Dolphins have won 24-12 to finish off our magic round footy here between the two teams, folks. Just kick it out of play. What? Just tap it. Just take the tackle, Osako. Just kick it. Just kick it out of play, Osako. It doesn't matter. There we go. All right, legends. That has been every single Magic Round game streamed on the channel, legends. For all the darkness with the Eels, I can't deny that Blaze Taylor has been a shining light in the pitch of the Black Devil. Absolutely, he has DJ Shaq. He'll be a massive loss if we lose him. We better not lose him. Incredible. Thank you for your coverage, TJC. Respect, legend. No problem, Neil. It's been great doing this for you guys. Entire week now streamed. Let's go on to next one. Obviously, not the entirety of next week will be streamed because the day Para plays, I will be vlogging. But besides that, every game again next week. Until the next one, been epic to chat as always, Blurry. Good night to Richard and Roy here. Thanks, Tyler. Until next week. Yep. Glad I caught up in the last game. Thanks, champ. No problem, Will. I hope to see some of you guys next week. Like and subscribe if you are new and enjoy. Para may have lost, but in the end, we get going. We keep on rocking. We don't let it bring us down, legend, okay? I want you guys to try and remain hopeful, okay? At the end of the day, do not hide your fact that you want changes to be made, but also cheer the team when they're playing, okay, legend? I believe in you. Let's go. Parramatta. We go again next week.